So yesterday, I'm riding along in my truck, and I hear something, and I drop something in the inside of my truck. I'm driving down the freeway, so I said, let me stop and see what this is. I need to stop anyway. So this what I found was kind of funny, to the point where later that night, it popped in my head while I'm talking to my fiance, and we were like smooching. I'm like, you don't have to believe what I found in my truck today. I stopped like in the middle of what we were doing. Anyway, so I'm looking.
Hold on. You're in the middle of making out with your fiance, and you decide, I want to tell you about this funny thing I found in my truck.
It just helps when stuff pops in your head.
It just popped in my head, JC. Okay. So I stopped at the gas station. I'm looking under the seat to find my pocket knife, and I look under the back seat of the truck, and I'm like, what is that in that grocery bag? And I'm like, that's a cheesecake, not a slice of cheesecake. It was an entire strawberry swirled graham cracker crust cheesecake. An entire cheesecake in the bag, intact, under the seat. Because when I loaded my truck up from the grocery store, I'm like, I want to put it under here so nothing falls on it.
Protect it.
That was about mid-September, maybe the last week of September. It had been under there because I don't buy a lot of dessert. I don't even eat a lot of dessert. That's why I didn't eat a donut. I don't eat a lot of sweets. So it had just been sitting there chilling for about 3 weeks. A cheesecake.
Did you try it?
I wanted to. But I said, you know what? They put these things in the refrigerator at the grocery store for a reason. So I probably should not bite into it.
Did it look gross?
No.
Like, was there mold on it?
No, it looked fine. It looked 100% fine.
And then what happened?
It looked exactly like it looked. Nothing. It looked exactly like it.
No. Wait. You teased this story all morning. So then what happened?
I stuffed it into the trash can at the gas station, and I filled up my tank. And yes, I know. That's the punchline right there, Kelly. That's the punchline.
That was a good story.
Yeah,
we
man.
We teased that.
Yeah. But
you didn't find Justin's water bottle?
I didn't find Justin's water bottle, and I did not find Kelly's banana.
Was your fiance mad that you stopped the makeout session to talk about the cheesecake?
No, actually, the story was better than the makeout section.
Wow.
On my part. She does fine. When does...
You're trying to change the subject?
Yes.
I love how Al tries to change subjects because he goes really high pitched.
Well, no, we could take that story somewhere. Can't we?
I lost my water bottle, and I hope to find it under my car. So I'm gonna look under my.
Yeah, you should, Justin.
I've left meat, from the grocery store in the back of the car before.
I've done that, but when you leave meat because it will have a pungent smell after a day or two.
Yeah.
So you wrote that down during didn't you say you had to write that story down?
Yeah. What'd you find under the seat in your car, Kelly?
Yeah.
Well,
I still don't get why you stopped making out to tell her that story.
I don't know why he told us that story.
I thought it was pretty amusing. To be honest.
That's all right.
It didn't stink. It wasn't furry. And you didn't try it.
No. I threw it away.
Found it and threw it away.
I threw it away.